Job number J-20227064-2. We're accessing the drain system through a 4-inch PVC cleanout tee located on the bathroom stack towards the back of the home. Counter's at 109 feet right now. We're looking at the flow of the city main sewer. City main sewer has been lined. We can see the edge of the liner right there as we pass into the branch. Branch of the lateral off of the main is a little section of concrete. Transitioning to the clay, which is the tan color. It's hard to tell, but there's a possible fracture on the bottom of this short segment. There's some water and other debris there from when we go right to about there. It sort of looks like there's a very fine fracture at about the 6 o'clock position on the video. Very small water pool there at 101, very minor. Small root penetration at 3 o'clock off to the right. And at 98 is the downstream end of a section, 97 rather here. Let's get to it. So we have the spiral fracturing happening off to the left. And at 97 it appears to have subsided. And as we pass back we see the fracturing in that section. So 95 to 97, just a short spot there where it's turning. And then here we have our pooling section. It's kind of receded a bit, but it started a while ago. It started all the way out to 94. Likely the joints in the clay are allowing it to drain down a bit more. So there's where the end of the downstream end of the pool is currently. The pool tapers to a deeper situation. We'll have a lot of solids sitting around in this section. Hard to tell, but it looks like something sitting in the drain there. It looks cylindrical, possibly metallic. Well, not metallic because it does float a little bit. It might be plasticish. You have a piece of something sitting in there along with some toilet paper in number 2. Small root penetration visible at about 2 o'clock position, upper right. Cooling water continuing. Tapering off. We have another root penetration visible there at 74. Stream end of the pooling water is about 71, 72. Another spiral fracture section. Downstream end of this is at about 68. Be at least 2 spiral fractures spinning together. And then now we see it looks to be about 4 lateral fractures on the bottom and the top. They converge at that joint, pass on to the next section. Again, we have multiple lateral fractures. And then we have one at the top there at 60. So from 60 to on through to 65, we have that top fracture and then the multiple lateral fractures. We had a small pool. Or rather, 63 to 68 was the lateral fracture, and then 60 was a spot fracture. It's there in the distance, penetration at that joint. Another minor fracture on the bottom leading up to the left between about 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. With penetration at 51. And then we have our main building cleanout at about 49. You see the Y at the top, and we have fracturing going on there as well on the branch of the Y, and it's spiraling down on the left and right side. We also have just remains of tree roots there as well, so we've got kind of a compound issue. We are now inside the home. Small root penetration at 46. Pipe material continues to be 6-inch clay. Another root mass at 30. Some moderate pooling starting at 30. Upstream end 25, 25 to 30. Y connection on the top left at 18, likely the floor drain and possibly the laundry. Base of the stack, we also have a rip penetration at 15. Transition from 6-inch clay to 4-inch cast iron long sweep. Transition to 4-inch PVC. Access through a 4-inch PVC cleanout tee located below the bathrooms.